All right, so it's a little bit messy. We found our way through. Now I want to test it, obviously. So let's go ahead and run the water and see if it's draining properly now. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that little siphon spin right there. You see that? That's good news. So now, one other test I'm going to do is I'm going to put the stopper back on. And now we're going to fill it up a little bit. Okay, so I like to fill it up like this. It really gives you a better idea if it's going to work properly. Now let's see if that's going right down. It's pulling the soot down, that's for sure, ain't it?
Is this one waterproof?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So it looks like it might be draining slow, and I wonder if it's this bad boy right here. Let me take that out of the game. That's seeming like it's a little slow to me. I'm going to run the snake one more time down the drain and see what happens. Alright, so what you didn't see is I broke out a plumber because the snake just wasn't clearing the drain. Something was seriously blocking it. So what I did is you have to block this hole with a rag or something so that the air, because otherwise a plunger just isn't going to do it. The air will just escape here. You won't get no suction or pressure. So I blocked the hole with a cloth or stuff something in there so that it clogs it. And then I plunged the crap out of it, and I was pulling and sucking, and what happened was a bunch of white little chunks were breaking out. Little by little started breaking out, coming up into the tub. And I realized what those little chunks are. Grout. See the grout in the tile? We just recently had this grouted. I didn't do the job. It may not have been the recent person who did it. I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But somebody cleaned off the grout, and it went down the drain, and it cured in the drain and made a solid ball. So I think I broke a lot of it free, cleaned up the tub a little bit. Now it's really draining. You can see it's really going down now. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to put this all back together and call it a day.
Cuts are really beat up.
Yeah. Like I said, they're not beat up. They just been here for so long, haven't been touched. So I want to recenter this over the hole, make sure it's centered. By the way, say hello to my son. He's the one in the background filming. So everything I'm always going to teach you guys is always going to be the handyman way out so that you could do it yourself. Now this right here, seriously, would have cost me, I guarantee, upwards of a couple $100 by the time a drain company was done with me. They would have found the same problem. They would have broke through it with the power auger. And it would have cost me all kinds of money. And we're not about that. We're trying to save money. How's it going, babe? That's about it. Okay. Pop the drain back on. And we're going to clean up. Remember what I said about cleaning up? Always clean up. Make the job look nice before you leave, even if it's not your mess. All right, that's it. I'm going to clean up and we're done.